Leute, fuck off man, I don't have one.
Hello, it's Brute. How are you guys? I am here in Bangkok and I wanted to show you guys a video of me getting ready and showing you what I like to use in terms of makeup and some basic skincare when I'm in the hot weather here in Bangkok. And yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to kind of show you guys get ready with me here. I'm in my new Airbnb here in Bangkok City. And that's why the background is a little bit different. So I hope you guys enjoy this video where I show you guys this look. Yeah, it's a really good look for both guys and girls if you're looking for something natural that'll hold up well in the heat. Hi, I'm back. I just got out of the shower and used some shampoo, washed up after the gym. And the first step that I always do, and I've been talking about this in my videos forever, is using the Hollywood Waves by Tiffany Hart. I use the sculpting gel cream, and my hair is permed at the moment. But I went to a new salon, and they used like a different technique than the one I filmed in my video. And at first I didn't really like it just because the curls were really like loose, and if I didn't really know, it was just hard to kind of get used to. It was more of a volume perm than a perm that gave you curls in your hair. But now that it kind of grew out a bit, I'm really liking it. And the best part about trimming your hair is the fact that you can just apply some product and then it's pretty much good to go, more or less. Sometimes I go in with a flat iron and add some curls if I'm feeling like I really want to try very hard, but today is not that day. Oh, and I also forgot to say that I went in with the Nature Republic Sunspray. It is super hot here in Bangkok City, so this is a must. It's a really good product. I got that from Korea, and it smells really good too. I also went in over that with an insect repellent that I got from the dollar store back in Canada. This one is the DermaGuard. It says it has 5 hours of protection with aloe vera. I got so many mosquito bites in the past 2 days that is a must. Okay, so first step that I'm going to be doing getting ready is using the CLARINS Paris Ultra Matte Rebalancing Lotion. And I'm a firm believer in adding moisture to the skin even though it's super humid out. It's my secret to looking young. I'm actually quite old. A lot of people don't believe my age. But one of my keys is sunscreen and moisturizer. One thing I am going to be doing though is I'm avoiding the T-zone area just because I get really oily there, and also around my mouth. But I will tap a little bit around my eyes. This moisturizer is it smells so good. And the mint green color is pretty cute too. It's my first foray into CLARINS. I feel like I'm entering into sort of that adult kind of anti-aging stage of my skincare and whatnot. And then next step is probably the most important step. I am going to be going in with the Cell Fusion C Cell Membrane Structure Laser Sunscreen, SPF 100. This sunscreen is a cult favorite in Korea. A lot of celebrities in Korea really like this, and I'm using a lot of this just because I'm going out and I want to be protected from the sun. I remember my friend showing me a video from OnStyle, or from Get a Beauty actually, and this makeup artist showed the amount of sunscreen that you actually need to be applying on your face, and it was like double this amount. But that's what you gotta have to do apparently to kind of protect your skin from the sun. I'm just going gently across my face. I've noticed in my past videos that I'm a little bit rough when I'm applying skincare, so I've been trying to be a little bit more mindful of applying the sunscreen a little more naturally. I don't really have a mirror around, so I'm using the camera lens as my mirror. Great, so the sunscreen is applied. Great, so next step that I am going to be doing is I am going to go in and use, you haven't seen this product in a while, it's a Skin Food Salmon Dark Circle Concealer. And I'm going to be using a brush and just applying it on the darkest portions of my dark circles. I don't want to be going too close into the eye because I find that when you do that, it kind of shrinks your eye and it also makes it look a lot more done up. And this concealer is quite good in this humid weather in Bangkok because it stays on the skin. And then we're just gonna tap really lightly across the eyes. Honestly, I get a lot of sleep every night, but so many people always say I look so tired. And it's just because my eyes are shaped in a way that makes me look tired, I think. But what are you gonna do, you know? Very, very good. And because this concealer is a little bit lighter, I'm actually also gonna be going in around my nose. Right here, that's kind of like a highlighter. And around my mouth. This is just gonna help brighten the area. And I'm just gonna tap it. This is my current Airbnb. And the window is facing the opposite way, which is why I'm facing, the kitchen is behind me. It's a studio. And I really wish I lived here. I love my new apartment that I got too, don't get me wrong, but this setup that I have here would just be so good for filming YouTube videos. It's because the window and the natural light is so good. Great, so the concealer part is done. Great. So the next step is that I'm going to be going in with my base product, and I am using the Laneige, this Laneige cushion. It's the anti-aging cushion, and it is in color 23 in Sand. This is a very good cushion for guys and girls from North America because it is the darkest cushion color that I've ever seen from Korea. I'm gonna try to swatch it for you guys. Do you see that? It actually doesn't give you a white cast or anything. It's a really good product. And I'm just gonna tap some, and I'm just gonna be applying some across my face just to even up my skin tone. And I'm going to start off with my forehead, my eyes, and especially my cheek area right here. And this cushion is like, it's been holding up pretty well in Bangkok City. Bangkok is humid as fuck right now. Like, and the fact that your makeup kind of stays on amidst that weather speaks to the product, in my opinion. Ta-da! And also, I will have to say that this cushion is really good because it has not broken me out yet. This is the finish of it. Kind of gives you a little bit of that glow. And actually, from the camera, it looks like there's a bit of a white cast. But if you compare my neck and whatnot, and that's because I've been tanning. So I am darker than I was in Canada. But this will blend in after a little while on the skin. Great. So this is what the cushion looks like afterwards. Okay, what are we doing next? We are going to be going in with and doing the brows. I'm using my new favorite brow product. It's precisely my brow from Benefit in the color 5. It's the Ultra Fine Brow Defining Pencil, and I am obsessed with this because you can get in really fine and close. And what I like to do is just draw loose lines. And then fill out that little top right here. Fill in any gaps. And I just follow the shape of my brow. Great, so I'm done filling in my brows. And it looks kind of a little dark right now, so I'm going to be going in with my spoolie and brushing that out to make it look a bit more natural. Honestly, brows make the biggest difference on the face, I would say. They just completely finish. They frame the face, and I actually feel naked without doing my brows. That's kind of what it looks like after. It's not my best brow job, if I'm being honest with you guys, but it's pretty natural. Okay, so next up is I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Forever powder. And I'm going to go on my T-zone right here, underneath the eyes, mouth, and here. It's kind of embarrassing, but I get really sweaty or above my mouth, and I find that disgusting. And just to make sure it's really set, I'm gonna push in the powder into my concealer. And do you guys see how like the foundation, the BB cushion, it's kind of blending into my skin a little bit more? So time does wonders there. Next step that we are going to be doing is contour. So I'm using my contour stick with my Eco Tools brush, and I am going to be just going on the sides of my nose right here. I like to dry it out first like this and apply the product, and you want to apply a little bit here. Great. So I applied the product, and I'm going to go in with my MAC 105 brush and just blend that contour out so it looks less harsh. I've used this brush since, this was the first makeup brush I've ever bought. I remember in 2009, I don't know if you guys remember Richie from the UK, but he was like one of the first like YouTubers I ever started watching, and he was raving about the that fact that this brush is really great for contouring. Like it gets really into the jawline right here. So I bought this, and I used it also as a foundation brush, which he recommended as well. The influence of YouTube, right? Okay, so some of the final steps is that I'm just going to go in with the same product and using my Real Techniques brush right here. I think this is the budding brush, and I just apply all the colors, and I'm just gonna go along my jawline right here and just contour it and give it some natural shape. I find this part right here is really important around the chin to make it look skinny and defined. You don't want to go overboard here, right? And another area, if you want to make your face look smaller, is apply the darker shade along your cheeks. So I'm going to do that right here. And look at that. I look like I lost like 3 pounds. But I didn't. It's just makeup. So contour is done, shading is done, and we are more or less done. I'm just going to go in now and kind of fix my hair. Oh, I'm going to wear my watch. I'm wearing the Daniel Wellington watch, my favorite watch when traveling because it's so light. And usually when I finish my makeup like this, if my hair is still really damp, so what I'll do is I'm gonna go in and just blow dry it. So I'm gonna blow dry my hair and I'll be back. Hello, so I'm back. I've just finished my hair. I just pretty much blew dry it. Is that a word? I blowed it out. I blow dried it. I don't know. Fail. Anyways, I finished up my hair, dried it up, and this is the finished look. As you can see, my skin looks really like natural and nice. It doesn't have a white cast or anything. The contouring is very natural. My brows are finished. And I also got these amazing sunglasses from Bangkok. So this is pretty much the look for the day that I'm going to be hitting up town with. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me in Bangkok. How exciting, right? I'm just loving this lighting setup and all that jazz. And if you guys can, I would love to find out what your favorite summertime activity is. Mine would probably be patio. Going on a patio with friends, sharing good conversations, getting a drink. I love that kind of atmosphere. So let me know what you guys like to do in the summertime. In any case, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And I'll catch you guys next time in my next video.